show, and thank you for watching us today.
Yes, definitely. Welcome to my Christian Kids Show right at Camnet TV. No, just another channel. So this show is best of the skills and talents in children, and we always bring you the best. And we focus much on the little kids between the age range of 9 to 17 years old. So if at all you have a child, you have a sibling who is talented, who is skilled, please make sure you get them registered, for it is free of charge. Welcome once again. I'm your host. My name is Sarah Chana Muvanga, and my co-host is Yes, and we always come through every Saturday around 13:30, and we always bring you something special. Like I always say, we always package every Saturday something different and something special. Please make sure that you as a kid, every Saturday you join us, right? You join us every Saturday and watch the show, and make sure that each and every week you develop something, a skill or a talent that will make you grow.
And don't forget, Sarah, as you were saying, from the age range of 9 to 17.
Yes.
You forgot that we also leave space for the young ones below 9.
Yeah.
And we also leave for other people that are above 17. So in case you want to express yourself and show people what you like to do, please come here, and we would love to have you here.
Definitely, we would love you to have you here indeed, and would really be interested in meeting you or talking to you over the phone. So please just make sure that the number that is on the screen for messages, make sure you send a message of your details, your full name, your location, your skill or your talent, and your phone number that is on WhatsApp, or whatever number that is on WhatsApp. So please make sure you use this opportunity to get yourself registered and come and express yourself, for we have a lot of skills and a lot of talents, right, Ashani?
Yes.
Yes, we have a lot of skills out there, so it's up to you to decide what makes you happy. It's what you invest in. So please make sure that each and every week develop a skill, for we always say that a skill is something that you can learn, and a talent is an inborn thing, but still you can learn how to be talented in whatever area that you want. Please make use of this opportunity, and would love to host you. Tashani here every week, she always comes with a report. I always make sure that every week Tashani tells me what she has been developing herself on. So Tashani, this week, the one that we've had, what have you worked on?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yes.
Basketball. With your big brother, because we hosted your big brother last time, and he promised that he's going to be tagging you along as he's playing his basketball game. And how has it been since you've joined him how to play basketball? How's been the journey so far?
Well, it's been good, and I've been trying and I've been failing. So you've been teaching me the same thing, and I have been trying.
Okay, so you've been trying, he's been teaching the same thing that you have been failing, right?
Until I get it right.
Until you get it right. So doesn't your brother get irritated, like teaching you the same thing over and over? Doesn't he react? Sometimes he does.
Yes.
He reacts, eh?
Yeah.
So please, anyway, it's normal, because sometimes it's but anyway, yeah, it's very important that whoever is mentoring you, as long as he's consistent, right? He's been making sure that whatever that he's teaching you, you get it. Until you get it, then he moves to the next step, right? Yes. So please make sure you as elder brothers, or you as siblings, or mothers, brothers, fathers, uncles, make sure that when you are teaching your children or your siblings, make sure you just have a little patience for them, and make sure that they develop the same skill, right?
Yes.
It's very important.
Help them to understand.
It's very, very important. So please do not get irritated, or because they are not adapting to the surrounding. Just make sure that whatever that you are teaching them, they get it and they apply it to whatever that you want them to apply to. So please make sure you have some time with them. Teach them and coach them in a good way. As parents, if at all you have a child who loves cooking in the kitchen, make sure you just have time with them in the kitchen. Teach them, no matter how much they make the kitchen dirty, don't get upset, don't be mad at them, don't shout at them, of course. Just be be there for them, support them, and make sure they develop that skill and that talent, because we want to host one day people who are going to, or kids who are coming, who are going to come here in the studio and cook with us.
And also, it's a good thing that if you're teaching your kid to cook, maybe one day if you get sick and you cannot cook, your child maybe cook for you supper, lunch, and in the afternoon.
Tashina has used the term, but when you get sick, okay, but a lot of things happen, right? A lot of things happen, not only getting sick, maybe when you're not around, you're not home.
In case you're tired.
Yes, in case you're tired. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so your kids can stand by you, or your siblings can stand and do what they can do in the house. So please make sure that you help them develop that skill. Make sure that you push them to work on that talent, for it's very important as a child or as a kid to always develop one skill or one talent. A skill you develop it, and a talent you just work on it each and every month. But for a skill, we always advise that you develop it, or you learn one skill in a week. You learn something. You learn how to make bracelets, you learn how to sew, you learn how to take pictures. It's very important, you know, and especially this economy, or not really the economy, like especially this generation, I mean, it's very important that you learn how to take pictures, because you do not know what you can be in the near future. You can be a photographer. Photographers are making money.
Memories, sometimes if you want to be a photographer, you are lucky that you have your family there. They will support you. And how you can practice on being a photographer, you can be taking pictures of each one another.
Yeah, it's very important. It's not only people, even nature.
Yes.
You can write a book, you just take the pictures, the same pictures that you were taking, you put them in the book. You become an author. So it's very important that each and every time in a week you develop something. If it's reading, you become a fast reader. Do you know how to read fast?
No.
But you can learn something that you can learn. So we also have public speakers. If at all you know that you want to be a public speaker, a motivational speaker, it's very important that you start developing that skill. And we always bring people or mentors here on My Creation, so that they can guide you on how you can become what you want to be and develop that interest in something that you like the most. So today we have a very special guest, Asheni, and this guest, I believe she's going to do something great. She's going to share certain information to you viewers, and I believe you're going to be encouraged, and you are going to pick it up from there and become whoever you want to become. And I believe that Shani is one of the people who are going to benefit, and I believe you're going to benefit, right?
Last question is benefit what?
You're going to benefit the information that she's coming to share.
If I will understand it, then
you will understand it, because I believe, okay, we're going to call her on set, and she's going to come and share most of the information. I don't want to offload the information that she's coming to share with us here. So it's better that we just hold on, and let's keep the viewers out there expectant, that they should be expecting a very important guest on the other side, as we'll only call for a short break, then we'll be back with our beautiful guests. It's time! Camnet TV brings to you an exciting kid show called My Creation. Join me, Sarah Chandamangazagia, to interact with kids with special skills and talents between the age range of 9 to 17. This show will come to you every Saturday at 13:30 on Camnet TV, not just another channel. It's
for this is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. For this is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. nikakumbuka, who can give me a future? Yesu ndiye aziwa, mokondwelesa mutima, from ashes to a winner.
Welcome back to My Creation Kids Show, and thank you for staying with us.
Definitely, you are welcome indeed. If at all you're just watching for the first time or you've just joined us, this is My Creation Kids Show, and this show is based on the skills and talents in children between the age range of 9 to 17 years old. But Shani reminded me earlier on that we always leave space for the young ones, as long as they are able to talk and able to act. Then also the older ones above 17 years. Okay, let me just say below 18 years old, you can get yourself registered, and would love to have you here in the studio with us. So earlier on, I said that we have a very special guest, and our show, the good part about this show is that we always bring mentors who are able to mentor you or me or Tashani, and also life coach, who are able to coach you and to guide you on what you can do and what you can develop. Joined by us on the other side happens to be a very beautiful young lady. I'll call her a young lady because she's still young. She's still young, very focused. Yes. Well, her name is
My name is Natasha Zulu.
Yes, she's from Chipata, and I believe people from Eastern Province are always beautiful. Anyway, I won't say much. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yes, please would love you introduce yourself once again to the viewers who are out there, so that they can just know the person who has joined us on stage with us.
Okay, so my name is Natasha Zulu, and I am a facilitator at Young Girls Lead.
Okay. Okay, so what really are you? What are the most activities that you do as young ladies lead?
So Young Girls Lead is a leadership and educational platform for girls aged between 13 and 19 years old. So we basically teach them about leadership, self-discovery, career enhancement, and a lot more on that area.
Okay, so how's been the journey? Happen to be that you focus on that age between 13 years and 19? Yes. How's been the journey so far? Because young ones are kind of tough to handle, and how has it been? Because you happen to be a mentor, right? You teach them, and I believe you also make them discover their purpose. So how has been the journey so far?
I'd say the journey has been great. I've met so many different personalities, and just to say, young girls are really curious. They want to learn, they're eager. They're at the stage where they're discovering themselves, and just to play a role in their lives and helping them find their purpose is just really great. We get to have one-on-one sessions with them where we talk to them and get to find out what's happening around their lives, and then we just give them advice in that area. We have question and answer sessions where we give them answers on some questions that they find challenging as they go about their daily lives.
Okay, interesting. And do you have a specific place where you mentor these girls? Do you usually move maybe from one place to another to mentor them, or you have a center like where they usually meet?
Okay, so we have a Facebook page, yes, and we also have an online group with about over 60 girls that we teach. So we have weekly sessions, we meet online. We have weekly sessions, and these sessions we just have like a discussion, an open discussion, and then we have other segments where we get Q&As, and yes.
So in the same sessions, do you, because you've said you usually meet online, where you people, or where the girls begin to discuss different things, and do you happen to teach them on their purpose in the same group? And do you make sure, because I believe there are quite a number of girls in the same group or the same girls that you usually mentor, do you, how are you able to tell that they have discovered their purpose, because it happens to be an online mentorship, I would say?
Okay, so we have the online mentorship programs and all, but then we also have on-site programs that we create from time to time.
Okay.
So like soon we're going to have the graduate code for all grade 4, like all school leavers, helping them discover their career paths and all that. And we also hold girl festivals going to different schools, teaching girls about a lot of different topics surrounding the girl child. So it's not only the online part, but we also create platforms where we meet them on site and then just mentor them in their leadership pathway.
Okay, so we have different viewers out there, and a lot of girls, they have not yet discovered their purpose. What can you maybe advise or say anything about the ones that are watching who not yet discovered their purpose?
My advice to you, if you haven't yet discovered your purpose, is that there's no right time. The time is now. So you make up your mind and say, I want to know what I want to do in life. I want to know what my purpose is. And we're here to guide you. Our page is on Facebook. Follow our page. You can inbox us. But all in all, what you have to do is have confidence in yourself, believe in yourself, know that you have the power within you to do anything that you could ever want to do in this life. First of all, believe in yourself, and once you believe in yourself, it will be easy for other people to believe in you as well. Have confidence in your abilities and just discover what you can do, your purpose, your talents, through what you like. What is your passion? What draws you? Like what do you have passion for? That is where you start from.
It's very, very important that one discovers that, because we have a lot of viewers out there, and I feel and think they've not yet discovered their purpose, and that's why they are failing to get themselves registered and join us here. And she has said it's the first thing, you have to have confidence in yourself, and it's very important that whatever or wherever you go, you have that confidence in order for you to attract greater things. So Natasha, this happens to be a kids show, and we mostly focus on the skills and talents, and we have a lot of parents out there or guardians who restrict their children from developing their skill or working on their talents. Happen to be that you are one of the mentors who can guide the viewers out there. What advice can you give those guardians or parents who usually restrict their children from exploring?
I feel it is important to help your child grow their talent or what you feel they have a lot of passion in. It's very important as parents to just help them, like give them that backing, you know. Yes, school is important, of course. School is very important, it's number one, but we should not neglect also their talents, their skills, because if we check in the world, the number one thing that's paying people is their talents. A lot of people are making money, footballers, singers. So help them discover that while they're still young, and let them grow in that. Of course, they have to balance between school and their talents, but just help them strike that balance as a guardian and as a parent. It's very helpful for them as they grow up.
Yes, thank you so much. I believe that you have responded to all questions, and our viewers out there, I believe that you have heard, and would love only to hear once again how the young girls can be connected in case one of them or many of them out there wants to join the Young Girls Lead. How can they be connected?
Okay, so you can join the Young Girls Lead by following our Facebook page, inbox us with your phone number, and then we'll be able to add you to our online platforms where we get to know you better and just let you mingle with the other girls that are on the page.
All right. No, thank you so much, Natasha Zulu, for coming through. And I believe that you are enjoying to be one of the facilitators in Young Girls Lead, and I believe there is also Young Women Lead.
Oh yes.
But today we focus on the Young Girls Lead. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So right about now, let's just take a quick break, and we'll be back on the other side. It's time! Camnet TV brings to you an exciting kid show called My Creation. Join me, Sarah Chandamanga, as I get to interact with kids with special skills and talents between the age range of 9 to 17. This show will come to you every Saturday at 13:30 on Camnet TV, not just another channel. Hey, join me, Amazing Katamanda, on the weekly gospel show for those exciting and interesting interviews with your favorite gospel
Hold on to me when it's too dark to see. You cannot put your power back to work. Hallelujah.
And this time around, we are bringing to you entertainment news and the countdown, as you guys are able to nominate your top 3 favorite music videos of the week. Remember, it's every Saturday at 10:45. You can also catch repeats every Monday at 10 hours. Camnet TV is not just another time.
Welcome back to My Christian Kids Show, and thank you for staying with us. If you have just joined us right now, this is My Christian Kids Show, and this is our guest here today.
This is our second guest today. Earlier on, we had our guest from Young Girls Lead, and her name is Natasha Zulu. So if all you want to be connected to such groups or such teams, please make sure you follow up, or you can just follow me on my Facebook page, Sarah Chandamanga, and I'll give you the feedback, or you can just go direct on Camnet TV and just say My Creation Kids Show. Please help me out with the details for Young Girls Lead, and we'll definitely share them to you. Joined by us is our second guest. Last time we had him, and he is back. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
It's good to have you back. It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Just introduce yourself to the viewers in case they are watching you for the first time.
Well, my name is Jimelo Walia. Like I said, I'm Tashani's brother, and I'm 13 years old, and my skill is basketball.
What grade are you doing?
Well, 8.
He's in grade 8. He's
And
13 years old.
going to boarding.
Oh, he's going to you. Oh, congratulations! You passed. Congratulations! Congratulations to all grade 7. Grade 7 graduates who graduated.
And
Did you?
People are
Do you usually have graduation ceremonies?
Yeah.
Grade 7s.
Yeah,
Good.
No, that's big.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was the exam?
Always nice.
Eh.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you.
It's like cherry and frosting.
Okay. To be honest, here it's kind of dramatic. Okay, so he's going to just tell us what he's brought here, because I don't know what I'm having in my hands. What's this?
It's basketball.
It's a basketball. And please, viewers out there, last time we had him and we interviewed him on the basketball game, and he happens to be one of the upcoming young what? Basketball player. And
I
please,
have a question.
uh-huh.
Favorite team in basketball?
Yeah, what's your favorite team?
Gonna say Warriors.
For it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how it.
Oh, people, if you know that team, well, he likes it.
Oh, where are they based? In America?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know the team. I'm gonna play basketball. So today he's come with his basketball, and I believe that most of you would love to be basketball players. So it's your opportunity or time to develop that interest. Like me right about now, I already started practicing, and I'll be playing basketball right after the show with Tasheni. We'll be competing, and I believe that I'm going to win her. I'm going to beat her.
Well, we'll see about that. Usually I'm a math. I love math in my class, so I am the usual one that
We'll see who's going to calculate well. Yeah. So, how's been your journey so far? And happen to be that your results are out, and you were playing basketball then before the results were out, right? Even before you wrote your exams. So how were you balancing up the school and your game and your basketball game?
Well, it was quite tricky. During the time for the exam, I had to stop for a while.
Okay.
Until they were done. But once they were over, then I go back to playing.
This is a very beautiful sport, you know. A lot of people, they don't know that basketball is very, very good because it involves calculations. And I believe that before you move, you have to calculate how many footsteps you should take. You see, I know all that. Then you score. Oh my goodness.
Before you score, you better calculate which angle you're using.
That's the steps I was talking about.
No,
those are the steps
and
I'm talking.
movements in front, and there's the steps and where you get move back.
The
So
movement,
steps and
you
then
have to
movement.
create the angles. How you're going to move.
Well, moving just.
Okay, I'll guess here. So how do you make moves, or how do you calculate the angles on how you can move and score the ball?
Well, depends on how you want to go for it.
Okay.
If you want to go straight on, like those who really think that they can do it alone, they just go straight forward.
Okay.
But the best tactic would be where in which you bounce it past your teammate. Like let your teammates also get it try, and then you go for it. But if you don't make it, means there's supposed to be someone else on the side ready to rebound.
All right. Yeah. Interesting. So what encouragement can you give viewers out there who have this interest of learning this sport?
Then they should try it.
They should try
You
it.
never know until you try something.
Yes.
And it's also for the body, so yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very important. Do you have any words that you want to maybe say or speak to the viewers out there who are watching concerning anything? It's a free platform. Concerning school, since you'll be opening school in a few weeks' time.
Well then, good luck. Trust me, good luck to all you guys, man. Good luck.
Just good luck. Okay, so how should they balance up their sport, their favorite sport, and also school? Because you'll be opening school very soon. So how can they balance it out?
For that, well, as for me who's going to boarding, I think that the best time for me is when I come back home during the holiday.
Okay.
But for those who will be day schooling, maybe when they come back home after they're studying, then they go.
Okay.
I just want to say, people that are going to boarding, please be safe and also have a good time out there. Because usually whenever they come back home, they never happy.
They're never happy. Anyway, thank you so much. Anyway, thank you so much for coming today as well. It was a good thing to have you here. Yeah. So please, Tashin, do you have any words to say before we close the show?
Stay safe.
Yeah, you have to stay safe and make sure that you always wash your hands, as we know that there is the cholera pandemic thing, and you have to stay clean and healthy. Please make sure you take the measures. Don't eat food when your hands are dirty, and don't eat food that is uncovered. Yes, please make sure that you take these measures. They are very important. Don't take tap water. Take boiled water if at all you have
Or chlorine.
yeah, or chlorine. Make sure that you treat your water as well. So right about now, Tasheli, we are going to say bye, right? First of all, I would love to recognize the people that I'm going to earlier on mention, because they have been great people, and I just want to appreciate them for this is a new year. I want to appreciate my fellow students, because yeah, I'm a student. I want to appreciate my fellow students at Mackinnon Mason, and who happen to be right on final exam soon. So first of all, I would appreciate Daisy. Daisy, thank you so much for being a good friend. Then second, I would love to appreciate Nandipa. Thank you so much for your support. And Ruth, thank you so much for your mentorship. I want to really appreciate these people, and I want to appreciate my pastor Change. Thank you so much, Pastor. Good morning, Emmanuel. May God bless you, and thank you everybody for your support, and thank you so much appreciating Camnet TV for the support, and thank you so much for giving me this platform, for always coming here and enjoy the times with the kids. So please make sure that Saturday next week you join us, and we'll bring you the best, I believe. So if at all you have the talent, you have the skill, make sure you get yourself registered. The number is on the screen. If at all you are just joining us, you can watch our repeats on Monday, or you can watch the live broadcast, because we are live on Facebook. You can just replay it, and you can also watch us on YouTube, and definitely we'll bring you the best. Don't forget to follow me as well on Facebook. by the name of Sarah Chandambanga, and I'll get you updated. Thank you so much. Have a very blessed day.
Thank you for watching Camnet TV and staying with us through the whole program.
Yes, thank you so much. It's a bye-bye from us, me and Tasheni and Tumila. Bye.
Bye.